Daily Hour.
Hey everybody, it's the program. Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we start talking for an hour. Right. Or here we are on the radio. And YouTube.
YouTube. Once a day, every day, turn on the machine, start talking for an hour. Yeah, you're on TV, on the couch. Hey,
Yeah.
Carl.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I can't complain.
Not even a little bit?
Well, no, not even a little bit.
Oh, good. So everything is 100% great then.
Yeah.
No
well,
complaints.
Or, you know.
Oh, a couple complaints?
It might be bittersweet.
Huh?
You know, that I'm 38 years old.
And have no
soon
problems?
to be 39, and I'm just now discovering,
Happiness?
real potential in my life.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like art creation.
Don't think too highly of yourself yet.
Well,
You don't know about the...
Well, you haven't heard the story yourself.
Don't get your hopes up.
Well, you haven't heard the story
All right,
yourself.
what's the story? Let's hear the story, and then we'll see if you should get your hopes up or not. 'Cause you probably I think you probably shouldn't either way, really. But let's hear the story.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I was working on a picture that, I kind of called it the mistake. It actually kind of turned out to be a mistake because it was my first initial run of doing something on Masonite, and I was still kind of experimenting. I didn't allow myself to, oh gosh, there goes Facebook Messenger. I'm going to probably have to silence that.
Or you're gonna be like, what is it? What is it?
Or maybe I'll just have to accept the alerts like I accept the fire alarm, whatever that is. Anyway, I was my parents, probably even you, kind of suggested that I experiment on a little bit of Masonite off to the side a little bit.
I don't remember that, but okay.
Well, so I was like, no, I just gotta start with, a canvas, for a lack of a better term, because this is just basically a sheet of wood, and just start playing with it.
Chalk on wood.
The whole thing, and just kind of allow myself to get a taste of what chalk on wood, basically, how I can relate to it and whatnot. I covered it, or tried to cover some parts of it with waterproofing material. Tried spraying fixative, other varieties of spray, until I was like, okay, I give up. I'm still working on this. I'm still figuring out, but I'll shelve this particular picture for later. But anyway, I took a picture of this picture that I basically, I'm going to shelve it, but I'm going to bring it in just for informational purposes. And someone at group at CRC on today was like, can I have this? And I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm going to rework it. But anyway, it seems to be that much of a profound picture that people are want something that I call less than perfect, which is kind of interesting to me, actually. But it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get your you're gonna sell something, or what? What's going on with it?
There were a couple of different things that I played around with the picture, just to kind of where's our clock?
Yeah, I'm fixing to keep going.
Right. I was kind of just really playing around with this whole medium, and I got samples I brought from home. We'll probably look at that throughout the program a little bit, but it's like it doesn't. I don't know. It's just something that I assign to be not all that perfect, but yet, I was getting accolades from basically the entire group. Like, man.
Yeah,
dude,
but that's a support group. Of course, they're going to tell you good things. I mean, what are they going to say? Oh, that's horrible. They're going to support you. That's the name of the group.
Well, yeah, probably.
No. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
For sure. It's a support group. That's what the point of it is. You're gonna bring someone to the support group, and they're gonna be like, I don't know about this. They're just gonna be everything they do. I mean, it's good to have a support group, I guess, because they're gonna give you support, but they're not gonna ever, tell you critical things. Especially in that world, it's a very critical field, I think. So.
Right. Well. Anyway.
Good. It's good. Hey guys, look at my art. Oh, Carl, I think you could have worked on the perspective a little bit strong. You could have been a little bit stronger. I've never seen it. I'm not, and I'm in the thing, but but I haven't seen it personally. But
sure,
I'm just think your support groups
are
not a good place for peer review.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of blown away that this stuff is really inexpensive for me to print out at Costco, and I could have some of the left brain, or is it the right brain that's artistic? Anyway,
I think it's a little bit of both, probably.
Well, I start tracing, and then I shut off the projector, and I just go crazy, in one sense or another, scribbling.
Which one?
Color, yeah. First it's the right brain, and then it's the left brain, or it's the left brain and then the right brain. Basically,
I think they're both going at the same time all the time, or else you'll have some kind of problem.
Well,
if you didn't have both your sides of your brain running all the time,
see, that's the problem. If you're like at a retail job and you're supposed to, follow a code of conduct and doing all these rules and whatnot, and fitting yourself to be in a square hole, and you're trying to make yourself to be this square peg for the square hole. I've done that too many times, working at Goodwill and the janitor at a casino. It just doesn't work. I apparently am a round peg, so instead of like a square peg to fit into the square hole.
Well, you could no, the round peg fits into the square hole though too. The square peg doesn't fit into the round hole. So
well,
maybe
depending on that size.
So you're just too big of a circle then.
I could be.
Because that's not going to fit into even a square peg that's too big for the square hole. It's not going to fit into a square peg. But
no.
You're the square, and the job is the circle.
Well, yeah.
You don't want to be the square though.
Well, maybe I am the square.
You're the square.
And the rest of the world is around.
You're too stubborn to do your job. Is that what the problem? That sounds like what you're saying to me.
Yeah, or I could just be like the.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice your personal values for a minute for some money. Is that so bad?
Well, it could be if
you can't do. I mean, you got to do that. That's how you.
Well, for example, I cut back on my lunch breaks, and I cut back on my breaks at the in the employee break room, because I felt so bad that the store, my coworkers were being underserved whenever I was like in the lunchroom. and that's actually a violation of workers' rights, or everyone gets a break every 2 hours, a lunch break or a 15-minute break.
Hey, look, it's time for the dice game.
But yeah,
do your breaks. Hey, here we go. Let's get a number on our hands. We're gonna write a number in our hands between 1 and 6. We're gonna try to visualize the future. We're gonna be rolling these dice. Carl's gonna roll a dice. He rolls a green dice, 1 green dice, and after that he rolls 2 yellow. Is it yellow second?
yellow is second, yes, and then it's green for third, or I mean white for third.
Here we go. Let's roll the dice. What's it gonna be? What's the dice roll today? Oh, there's bugs in here. Oh man, when I said that, a bug just hit like a trash can. But 2, I lost. You?
Me too.
Oh, I have a 4.
I have a 4 too.
Oh wow, we picked this up number yesterday too. Sometimes we do the program here a lot and then get on a dice wavelength.
Which is happy. How am I supposed to be disappointed on a
Yeah, I think it's fine.
idea like
I
that?
don't know if it's good or bad. We'll have to find out if we win or not. So maybe we just visualize the right thing. I guess it depends on what the other people have, if you're gonna win or not. Also, but yeah, maybe we should change it so that you have to. If you lose against another number, you still lose. I'm not sure. Here's a message though. It's from Elias.
Yay.
Maybe. Oh, there it is. Yeah?
Oh, that sounds weird, I know. Okay.
Hey.
Shoot. Messages. Oh,
Yes.
this is what I get sometimes when I call my friends, too. This stupid answer machine. Great stuff. Oh, nothing to say. I just called to be bored.
What?
Bored with the answer machine. Have you ever, watched a streetlight, right? And then,
No.
there's, someone over there because it only comes on when someone is over there.
Oh yeah, spooky, huh?
Or, moving past it, directing them. Maybe. I don't know.
Spooky streetlight stuff, huh? Maybe this is why she usually sends texts and not voicemails. That's what I got from that kind of.
I'm bored.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you offer the reward? She says in the text message. No. I don't think I offered a reward, did I? A reward for what?
She
sent a lot of texts.
Maybe she's talking about some sort of lottery or drawing that you and Mr. Ginsu participated in, for the dialogue of the show.
And she sent a lot of texts with kind of random stuff. I'm not gonna read them all. Tons of texts though, 30.
Wow.
30 texts that are kind of looks like what I would call Tumblr kind of stuff.
I think.
Do you drink full throttle? That's
Whoa.
one thing she said in there.
I think she's on a unlimited plan, maybe.
Yeah, and then she sends some pictures too. We'll call her back here. Oh, we got this other voicemail from Luke. Here, we'll listen to this Luke message and we'll talk to both of them maybe.
Sweet.
Text messages, not the best medium here. Elias.
Yeah, this is Luke.
Hey, Luke.
Over in San Francisco.
Having a good time.
Sweet.
I'm walking around the inner Sunset neighborhood. I'm going over to a grocery store called Andronico's, to get some more kefir for me to drink and pour on my breakfast cereal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on tonight. No nightclubs or anything tonight. But hey, you know, tomorrow I probably go to an interesting evening at the museum, the DeYoung Museum, where there will be activities and stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll call you about that thing. Okay, bye.
Sweet.
All right, here we go. Let's call Elias first. We'll say, what's up with all those text messages? What were you even saying in them? Maybe they can give a synopsis instead of sending 30. Oh, no. 38 plus 20 is about
More
70,
than 30?
about 65 messages, and like, but lots of them are only one word.
Sweet.
Sweet. Here we go. Can you summarize your 65 text messages into a paragraph of talking? Probably not, because it's more like just like one word. She's doing like free association texting. Too, she's just like, did you know that this like, she's just like, it's like a very open. We should try to get her to just say things, because I think she could probably just free associate whatever.
That could be good for the program.
Yeah, I think so. In the message, she said, have you ever seen a motion sensor light turn on, and then maybe there's somebody there? Yeah, that's a pretty spooky scenario. And
Hi, reached me. I'm not able to come to the phone right now, so leave me a message and I'll get back to you.
so we haven't really reached you.
All right. Hope you're having a
I
good
think we
day.
haven't. You're just supposed to say, you've reached my voicemail, not me. Hey, Elias, it's the program. Thanks for sending us about 65 text messages, but you know, voicemails are better, but you just send us a voicemail. And we're talking about your spooky situation where somebody, you're like looking out the door, and somebody or something triggers the motion sensor light, but then there's nobody there. Spooky.
You can call us back. You got about 43 minutes left on the program.
I think I might have seen that happen. Maybe it's like bugs or possums or, I guess, stalkers.
Yeah. I've seen like that little box that hangs in the corner of rooms, and you know this red light comes on whenever you move. But you know, I'm not really all that afraid if a red light comes on and I'm not like walking around or whatever. You know, it's maybe I'm just naive to, you know, the overall mechanics of motion detector, you know, and I probably should
Naive.
be more fearful if it starts, you know, changing, you know, like an on color and no one's moving around. I just look at it and it goes from, you know, dark to, you know, red or whatever.
Dark to red.
Yeah.
What does?
Or off. You know, the motion detector. You know, I've seen them in corners like at Capital Recovery Center. They have these motion detectors, and I just like, I've seen them, and you know, they turn on, I guess. But
And there's nobody there? Was it spooky though? Isn't that spooky? You're not like, whoa, what?
it doesn't faze me.
You don't think maybe it was a ghost?
That's why maybe I'm naive. I don't know.
Well, I think you're probably I think you're not naive. I think the naive would be the ones who are afraid of it. But sometimes it's fun to be afraid. You're just kind of letting this fictional scenario be like, ooh, that's spooky. Maybe it's ghosts, you know, or it's a supernatural experience. You know, it's not. You know, you kind of make believe, but spookiness, like maybe it's I don't know. I guess when I go to like it's like a slasher killer, you know.
I do get
like
an adrenaline rush when I'm in you know, pitch black, which is you know, kind of weird for me. When I come into the studio here, I need to kind of, you know, not have this adrenaline rush in order to feel for the light switch.
Yeah, maybe there's bats or wolves in the garage. Though. Look out for garage wolves.
Ooh, info time.
Yeah.
Now it's info time.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions
Questions.
about the program that you're watching right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day of the year. It airs every night, 11:30 p.m. on TCTV Channel 22 and Low Power FM at 2 a.m. Each episode broadcasts a week after it was taped, so you're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped to the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 or leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in, and now back to the program.
Yeah, that's right. Info time. What were we saying? Oh, porch light spooky scenario.
Yeah.
Possible porch light spooky scenario. Here, let's give a call to Luke back. We'll say, hey, Luke. How's San Francisco? Were you see any more earthquake stuff? Have you
Hopefully
ever
not.
been in the porch light when stuff like that happened? We can ask him about today's thing.
Aftershocks. Woo.
It's a salt-y. We're talking about salty stuff today.
Like peanuts.
Well, what comes to mind for me is that I'm eating these unsalted peanuts, and
Ooh.
Sam doesn't. Hello,
Speak
Luke.
What?
is Luke.
Hey, Luke. How you doing?
All right. You know, I'm eating a salad right now.
What kind of salad?
Some basic lettuce and broccoli salad with some kind of soy ginger dressing in it. Yeah.
Just raw? Is it raw broccoli?
Yes, it is.
Just raw broccoli and lettuce and salad dressing, huh?
Yep.
That's a real salad.
Yeah, I ain't messing around.
Not like potato salad
No,
or ambrosia salad.
this is real.
Where are you?
At my mom's house.
Did you see any more earthquake stuff? Did you maybe see like a building, like a fallen building or anything like that?
No.
You didn't feel any aftershocks?
No.
But you're not very close to the epicenter of the quake, right?
No.
Because it's Napa. How far is San Francisco from Napa?
How far is San Francisco from Napa? It's like 20 miles.
Oh, really? That's not very far.
Whoa.
Were you
No,
in
well, it's
Olympia
50
for that 2001 earthquake?
What?
Were you in Olympia in 2001 for the earthquake?
Yeah.
Did you feel that one?
Yeah, I was taking a walk at the time.
Whoa, outside, huh?
Yeah, I was right next to the cab building on Evergreen campus,
Uh-huh.
and I actually heard the windows wiggling in the windowsills on
Whoa.
the cab. I didn't feel it, but I heard those windows wiggle. I turned around and looked at the windows and saw them doing that, going in and out and stuff. And I said, oh my God, that's an earthquake! Whoa! So I ran for some open lawn space
Yeah.
and stood there. Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't feel it at all?
No, I don't recall feeling it at all.
Wow. What did you say in your message?
I said,
Oh, you got some food
we were-
from the store?
yeah, we were going to the grocery store to get some kefir.
What is that?
It's called the Andronicos, is the name of the store.
You know what it is?
The grocery store.
Yeah,
No,
it's like yogurt.
It's called kefir?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, kefir. Yeah, yeah.
Keef. Like
Kefir
keef?
is like yogurt.
Kefir.
Yeah.
It's a yogurt.
Yeah.
Is it more liquidy?
Yeah,
It's like liquidy yogurt, huh?
yeah. I like that stuff.
I've never had it before.
Yeah,
Does it taste like yogurt?
It can.
yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had plain yogurt. I always get fruit yogurt if I ever eat yogurt.
Yeah, there's fruit kefir out there.
Kefir.
Kefir.
That's what I get. I get fruit kefir
Fruit kefir.
or berry kefir.
Oh, what kind did you get this time?
Raspberry.
Yeah, I don't like raspberry yogurt because of the seeds. You know, those seeds are annoying. They're fine when you're eating plain raspberries, but I don't like them too much.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about salty today. We haven't really said anything about it yet. I don't know what we're gonna say. It's like pretzels,
Yeah.
salty pretzels. I don't know. It's kind of
There
a.
was salty. We went out. I called you after my mom and I just got out of an ice cream shop, and there was salty ice cream options in that ice cream shop.
Oh yeah, like what?
I don't know. What was it, like cafe-ish stuff, Rose? Salted caramel ice cream.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. That's a regular one.
Wow.
That's a pretty regular flavor. There's got to be salt in, I think, in everything to make it. I mean, I guess these are unsalted, and I think they're better than the salted kind. But people say they want to put salt in everything. But
Sugar too.
let's see. I put salt in everything. You know, I have I pretty much only use a few things just because I got a thing of spices, and they're just sitting like right next to my stove, like on the stove itself, like on the timer part of the stove, and it's just salt and garlic and Italian seasonings, and I think there's some red pepper and some black pepper up there.
Yeah, that's all you need, I guess. Yep.
So that's like the salt. The salt is there, and you got to put salt when you're eating food, I think. You know, if you watch those cooking shows, that's what they're always saying, just like salt, talking about salt all the time. So it's a very important component to food.
Yeah.
And it's in the water too. Are you by the ocean? Did you go into the ocean?
Oh, I didn't bother.
Is it hot? Is it hot down there like it is up here?
No, not
No?
as hot.
That's good.
But I mean, it gets sort of hot. It's like 80 and stuff.
Yeah, 80.
Yeah.
Do you know about
It's
Dance
cooler
Only
at
Dance?
night.
Isn't Dance Only Dance going to start back up?
Hey, I think it's going to be, September 6th or something like that.
Oh, that's soon, huh?
Yeah.
On the 6th?
You guys got to make that episode.
We're doing the Dance or Dance?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I am?
You're
Okay.
ready. You and Freddie.
I didn't even know. Nobody told me about it. Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, you guys got to have the Your Daily Hour with me hour before Dance Only Dance, like you did before.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that, but I didn't know that it was going to be so soon. I thought we were going to do that in October.
Really?
Well, we could potentially do it. I mean, not much time, but I guess if they think that we're going to be... Actually, well, we have more than one thing to do on the 6th, then. Well, I guess we'll have to talk to Freddie about that one. That's news to me.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just saw a post by Robert Cam on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, maybe
stating
he
thinks he's expecting Dance Only Dance to start on the 6th.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Maybe...
He's under the impression it is.
Maybe Freddie knows about it and I don't. Maybe I don't know about it. That's a possibility. Or maybe nobody knows about it and everybody's expecting somebody else to do it.
I know that I'm just going to do the one on October 4 at the Track House.
Oh, on the 4th at the Track House. When is... Do you see the rest of the calendar?
What's that?
I'm looking for the rest of the calendar over here.
Oh, yeah.
So we can see what's going on in October as far as the first Friday of the month goes. Do you know what day of the week that is at the Track House? What?
October 4th is a Saturday.
It's a Saturday, so first Friday. So maybe we'll be doing... So yeah, so that means that it must be a Friday. So maybe I mean, is that okay to have 2 dances in a row, or is that crazy?
Yeah, that's 2 in a row.
Like one on Friday and then one on Saturday, but then the October episode is going to be there at the track house. Why is it going to be at the track house? Why isn't it going to be at TCTV to?
Oh, because it's a spin-off that I do. The track house one is Dance Only Dance House Party.
So it's
edition.
separate. Is it a separate thing? So we can do regular Dance Only Dance and then that one in October?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll do both.
Yeah.
We'll do both. Then you want a number here? We're gonna play the dice game.
What?
We're playing the dice game.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's 3.
Hey, you got 500 points.
Oh, this is the first roll.
No, it's the second roll, but you only have 500 points.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You see street stuff down there in San Francisco?
Yeah. Like last night, I brought home a ceramic pot that was on the sidewalk,
Uh-huh.
Wow.
and tonight I saw another version of the same pot, only taller, on the sidewalk today.
In the same
with
spot?
a crack in it. Same kind of pot.
Same
like they
spot,
were in
though?
a set together.
Was it in the same
Yeah,
spot?
but it was broken.
Same area?
Yep, across the street from the other pot.
And they're in a set, you think? Like, obviously? Or, like, they're the same color and stuff?
Yeah, same coloring and stuff.
Wow. What are you going to use it for?
Well, I took the short one because it's not broken, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it back on the sidewalk.
You're not going to plant it? Maybe you put some plants in there or something.
I don't know.
That's what I think. That's what my first thought is. What to use a pot for? What do you think, Carl? What would you use a ceramic pot for?
I guess I would just have it maybe for potting plants.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Well, you guys gonna say what I said?
I wasn't really listening to you. I was trying to
Potted plant.
scope out the calendar.
What would you use with a pot? That's the question. You don't need to listen.
Sorry.
What are you? Don't be sorry.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You could. I think you could smash it for fun if it's ceramic. I think those are fun to smash.
Yes, and then you can make mosaics
Oh yeah.
out of the
Yeah.
yard.
That's a good too.
Yeah.
There's probably lots of, I guess, like freaks, like on the street in San Francisco. I would think, people who are purposely being freaky, like you see any of those people?
Not yet, because that's mostly downtown, and I haven't been downtown much.
Freaks on the street. How about? Oh, so yeah, and like street performers and stuff. Those are all downtown, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, on Saturday we're gonna go in the park and see some mimes. It'll be a mime troupe.
Oh, why?
Yeah. Because I want to. How about that?
You want to see mimes?
Yeah.
That could be
Not
fun.
mine.
No,
Maybe.
mimes are the worst. Everybody hates mimes. I thought, right?
I don't hate mimes.
You don't?
No.
You don't, and Luke, you don't hate mimes either? What kind of alternative universe am I in right now? This is crazy. I think mimes is everybody hates mimes. Like, it's like a clown. Nobody. Oh, you're into clowns. Maybe you're right. Or I don't know.
Yeah, I have a friend that's a clown.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh man.
Have you ever tried doing mime? Like the box? I'm in a box. I'm stuck in a box. Yeah. I guess you're not supposed to say it. I'm the worst mime ever. I'm saying, hey, look, I'm stuck in a box. And then you do the stuff anyway. I can't get out of this box.
Well, you're saying that for the entertainment of the radio listeners. Hey, radio viewers or listeners.
I
But
wouldn't.
check this out. Check this out.
Uh-huh.
Now my mom is telling me that it's not going to be actual mimes, like you think about, like stuck in a box kind of stuff. And I don't know what my mom thinks it's going to be instead, but it's not that.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm.
Some kind of silent performance, I think, is totally fine. I think it's just the word mime. But I mean, if a mime is really good, then it's probably pretty amazing. But I just think they're probably not. If you're like, wow, they're doing stuff. It's like a dance. I guess miming is like a dance.
Yeah, could be. But now that my mom says this, I have no idea what the hell it is.
Oh, you know, I heard that Michael Jackson got the moonwalk from a mime, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like the mime.
That makes sense.
He was just like, it was like a mime move to be like, I'm walking forwards, but he's moving backwards. So it was yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's a dance.
It is.
Does your family know anything about the earthquake or anybody that was affected by it?
Well, my mom was in town and she felt it a little bit. You know, not very violent in San Francisco.
Where was she? Like
At the house, I guess.
she was just in the house.
Were
And
you downtown?
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, so I guess...
oh, it was in the middle of the night, huh?
Yeah, it woke my mom up, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But everything, nothing fell down at all?
No.
Not a
I
thing?
think maybe like some lamp arms swayed a bit or something, I don't know.
But people got hurt, right? I heard a couple people died.
Yeah.
Was that like building collapses or something?
50 miles away or something, and I don't know any of the details about that at all, actually.
It was a lot of damage.
Yeah. Rose says, a lot of damage in Napa, but...
Well, if they
Yeah, I don't
died
know
and
what
they
that
were
damage is.
50 miles away, then that means you don't need to be close to the epicenter to die from an
No,
earthquake.
they died 50 miles away.
Yeah, exactly.
No, 50 miles away is where the epicenter was. They died because they're close to epicenter.
Oh.
But you can, you don't need to be close to an epicenter to die. You could just be really scared or something, or have really bad luck. What if you're like holding, maybe if you're welding or if you're cutting down a tree, maybe. What if you're in the middle of cutting down a tree and then the earthquake happens and you could fall and cut yourself to death? Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also heard that the shaking of an earthquake can actually be more severe at some distance away from the epicenter because of certain peculiarities of earth density and stuff.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I've heard this.
You know, they've been saying that Mount Rainier is gonna blow up for years and years. They've been saying that. Maybe they still think it, but I think it's earthquakes and that stuff. So look out for that stuff. If you fear an earthquake, look out for explosions too.
Yep, and the lahars that come down from Mount Rainier after eruption.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's possibly gonna be an eruption.
That would blanket most of Pierce County, I imagine.
Yeah. Great. Well, hey, Luke, we're about to get into a commercial break pretty soon. You have anything else you want to say today?
No, not today.
Great. Well, thanks for calling.
Try again later. Okay, yeah. Catch you later.
Keep leaving those messages. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
There goes. That was Luke on the phone. We're going to be getting into a commercial break. I think when we get in the commercial break, after the commercial break, we'll try to think of more salty talk here. Like horses and their salt licks, or saltwater taffy, or ocean water, or
Salty sailors.
the iodine. Why is there iodine in salt? You know, salty. Yeah. scientific uses for salt. Sodium chloride, sodium. It's sodium, right? Salt's made of sodium. I'm saying all this stuff now instead of talking about it after the commercial break, but here's a commercial break anyway. Sodium benzitol, sodium nitrates.
Food.
Dance Oli Dance. Dance Oli Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brown Interior Limited presents Private Memories, the Still Meadow album, 2014. Featuring the song, Just Because. Private Memories from Still Meadow, available at these fine retailers.
Coming up in the next episode of Your Daily Hour with me.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. I wanted to tell you something about the program. I got some answers to some frequently asked questions about the program.
Oh.
You're watching it right now, and it's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's we're a call and talk show where we tape every day here at 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. We air every night at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV 22 and 2 a.m. for the episodes a year ago. So if you're watching at 11:30,
Some
topics. Hey, we're back from the commercial break. Did you guys have a good commercial break? Did you get a snack? Did you drink some water? Did you use the restroom? Did you stretch? Did you just sit there and watch the commercial?
Well,
this is where they answer. It's like Blue's Clue or Dora. I think they do that in Dora too. Hey, where's Carl? What do you say? Right there? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what they do on those shows. Here we go. It's called Freddie, the producer, found out the production end is going. How about
hopefully you were attentive during the commercial.
How about Epsom salts? You ever used Epsom salts before?
Oh, bath salts?
Bath salts, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, bath salts? Like, yeah, now bath salts aren't even, to me, when I think of bath salts, I think of that crazy drug more than even real bath salts, you know?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about, though?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Apparently I'm under a rock or something.
You never heard of bath salts?
Yeah, I've used them, but I never knew that they were connected by drug use.
I can't come to the phone right now.
Which is okay.
There was like
back as soon as I can.
I can be naive.
Oh, we're getting a call, or Freddie's calling us on the line. Hello.
Hiya, ho.
Program.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Awesome.
How's it going there in the studio? I dropped off some tapes. I don't know if you tried to call me about that yesterday or not, but
I saw that. Yeah, thank you.
I hope that they're okay. They're definitely sort of like gray area tapes, some of them, but so we can talk about what we want to do. I just mean that some of them were probably recorded from TV, but I think they're movies that are like HBO or something where there's no commercials or anything. Movie.
I still would like to make a trip to Seattle at some point. I've been trying to do it. I think we both have, and it's become difficult.
Yeah, my car is not in good,
shape.
Can't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
It right now.
We're getting into we're started talking about bath salts. Carl has never heard of bath salts, the drug. Just bath salts, like for bath salts, because we're talking about salty today.
Oh, salt for the bath? Yeah, that's great.
Well, do you remember that weird like drug problem, the bath salts?
Yeah, but wasn't that just a pseudonym for like they called it?
They called it bath salts, but it was actually some kind of drug. But Carl and I had never heard of that. That went away pretty fast. It was only around for like a month or two, I think.
Yeah, I think the news tried to blow that up bigger than it was because it seems kind of like imaginary.
Yeah.
It's not like it's like some other drugs that they just were calling bath salts for a while or something.
Have you ever used real bath salts before?
Yeah.
You have? How about you, Freddie?
I've used Epsom salt, which is like you put it in your bath. I don't know if that's bath salt. I mean, it kind of is.
What do you use it for?
It helps with sore muscles. Also, if you just like soak, if you put hot water, if you like maybe have a splinter or a cut, but mostly a splinter. If you've got something in your skin, you can use Epsom salt and you just put it in some hot water and soak whatever has the splinter in the hot water, and then eventually the splinter comes towards the surface and you can pull it out.
Is there salt? Is there real salt in it too?
Yeah, it's Epsom salt is I don't know what makes it different from other salt, but it's I guess if you eat it though, it's like maybe laxative.
Oh, that's a lot of yeah.
Don't want to eat it.
Don't
It
eat
makes
it.
things come out, you know.
Salty. You have anything else you want to say about salty? Pretzels? The sea?
You know, one time I exercised or was really sweaty, and then there was this dog that really licked me a lot.
Yeah.
That.
That's
Oh, and you know what? I used to really think salt was great, and then you remember those things the cows have? They have those like solid salt blocks.
They're called salt licks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just lick them.
Yeah.
I always thought that'd be bad.
Did you try that?
I don't know. You know, I don't think I ever licked one, but I thought to myself, if I could get one of those for myself, I probably would just lick it from time to time.
Yeah, I mean they have like a jawbreaker. It's basically like sugar, like a sugar lick.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This is not about salty, but it's about Dance-O-Dance. In fact, I need to tell everyone now, because if you're watching this on TV, then it's going to happen tomorrow. But Dance-O-Dance is going to be back.
On Friday.
Yeah, the 5th.
Friday the 5th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's like a funny thing. So here's what we're trying out. Is it's actually going to be a kind of part of the studio class.
Oh, Dance-O-Dance is going to be part of the studio class? That sounds fun.
Yeah. But we're still going to have at least the program before, and then baseball. I mean, not baseball. What did I say baseball for? That was weird. A band.
Whoa.
I don't know why I said baseball.
Well, we could always go to Garfield Elementary and watch people play baseball.
Oh man, it's baseball. Yeah. Well, Dance-O-Dance. Yeah.
Yeah, Dance-O-Dance. We don't have a DJ set up yet, but we should start. You know, there will be a cool DJ, viewers. If you want to come dance 8 o'clock at TCTV 440 Agaway. Do you think you'd be able to have the program beforehand too?
What time? Oh, it starts at 8. I could try to swing it.
Okay. No question about if we did, we can use the new studio and it'd be really fun.
That sounds good. On the next day, we got invited to do Joanna's art thing.
Oh, she's doing another art thing.
Yeah. Are you doing stuff on Saturday night?
Oh, you know, I just got my new schedule. I'm not sure, but definitely after 6, I'm not doing anything.
After 6? Okay. Well, then we should try to figure that out and probably do that also.
What's her art theme this time?
Well, what's the theme?
Yeah, well, it was like, it doesn't have a theme usually.
Oh, that's a good question. We should call her and find out.
Yeah.
I'll do that today.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So we can confirm that we can make it to that because you'll be there at least on time.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
What about the production end? How's the production end going there?
Production end is going good. I think everything is going smooth. Koa is going to be broadcasting. I guess YouTube is still. I'm in the middle of a personal move, but I've been keeping it up. I got the daily hours set up here. Got everything captured up until Tuesday. So, oh wait, no, Wednesday even. I think. No,
Wow.
I guess Tuesday. What day is it today? Is it Thursday? I guess
Yeah, I got Wednesday sitting here still, so.
Okay, cool. So I got Tuesday captured,
Great.
which means that by tomorrow we'll be scheduled on TV all the way to Monday. And I'll grab the...
Hey, it's time for the final dice game. Toodaloo.
Oh, cool. I want to play.
What number do you want?
Number 5.
All right, here we go. Me and Carl have 4s. Luke has a 3.
Luke's there. Hi, Luke.
Luke was on the phone. He's in San Francisco. 2s. Looks like Luke won with 500 points. If somebody picked a 2, they would have won. Earlier today, I was thinking about saying that if there was a number higher, then everybody loses anyway, and whoever has that extra number, nobody won. But I don't know if that's very fun.
Ooh. Huh.
A change in it.
Probably good.
It's just like, it's like hard mode. It's like an extra challenge. Like you have to have the number, or nobody wins.
Oh no!
We can say it's like kind of a win. I guess that's what it is, really. You win, but do you really win? Do you? It's a question you have to answer yourself. Like,
Yeah, I think then you get the whole idea of people losing together, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Then that nobody wins. There's some camaraderie and loss.
Yeah. Well, maybe I think you
I'm out of days.
You kind of win, but you have to think to yourself, did I really win, or did the numbers beat me?
Ooh, yeah, beaten by the game itself.
Yeah. It's like up to you. It's up to them. It's like, do you want to win? Do you feel like you really won, or do you feel like you didn't really win? It's up to you.
Well, even if I feel like a loser, I'm really a winner.
Yeah, Carl's doing his hand gestures. Great. Well, I want to call Joanna, ask her about the theme of the thing. You have anything else you want to say today?
I just wanted to find out some of the theme days. That's all.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have some well into the future actually, but we couldn't find the calendar. Or did we ever find the calendar? We were looking for the.
What Saturdays they are?
What?
No, what Saturdays and Sunday are?
Saturday and Sunday. I don't know any of them. Do you know any of them, Carl? Okay, we gotta find the calendar.
Yeah. Sunday is like duplication day because it's the last day of the month.
Duplicates.
Yeah.
Day on Sunday?
Sunday is duplicates.
Are you sure it's not underneath one of those bins over there?
Oh. It was under the bins. Carl was right. Okay, looks like Sunday is. You got Mexican food?
Mexican food day is the last day I got on my calendar.
And then the next day after that is duplicates.
Oh, on Saturday?
On Sunday?
Sunday, the last day of the month.
Saturday is Mexican food. Hello?
Yeah, what's Friday then? I have Friday as Mexican food day. Today's pockets? No, today's salty?
Today is salty.
Oh,
Friday is pockets.
oh, I had this on the wrong thing. Dude.
Uh-oh, well, that's okay. We're figuring it out now.
Okay. Got it.
Saturday is Mexican food.
Okay.
Then Sunday is duplicates.
The last day of the month.
Yeah. And then that Monday after that is outer space.
Oh, what? That's a good one for Dan.
For Dan, that's right. And then after that is squash.
Okay.
And then Yelm.
Whoa, Yelm?
Yelm, yeah.
There was a late day earlier, yeah.
And then roads.
Road day.
Yeah. And then safety.
That goes hands in hand with roads, I think.
Oh yeah, and that's the TCTV day, safety. And then Saturday is it's the art show, so it's like that's what I have, just art show themed, I guess, or whatever.
Art show day. Cool.
And then after that, we have another whole week because it's furniture week.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
So here's furniture week. the first day of Furniture Week is chairs. and then
Awesome.
and then beds for Tuesday or Monday is beds. And then Tuesday is couches. Wednesday is tables.
Why is that so funny to me?
Yeah, well, it's like we're gonna really delve deep. I think these it's like the minor things in life that people don't pay too much attention to, but they're important.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it's like we could turn each of these single themes into whole weeks with individual themes within the larger theme.
Like categories.
I mean, we could even do like coffee, like have table week and do coffee tables and other kinds of tables and try to really stretch it out that way. But
Oh my god.
yeah, Thursday is storage furniture. So that's like shelves.
I just put a bookcase in today.
Yeah.
So that's
We'll hear all about it on Thursday, the 11th, and then Friday is musical furniture. That's like, yeah, right. That's like I guess pianos and organs and stuff.
Benches to sit on.
Yeah, maybe benches, musical benches, and then the last day is Saturday, and it's just furniture in general.
Furniture in general day.
Yeah.
Perfect. That sounds really good.
So that's a couple of weeks, and then after that, then, Rosh Hashanah is going to be that week too. So we'll have to figure out that's going to be we're going to do Rosh Hashanah Day on the 17th.
Oh, okay. Oh, on Tables Day. I wonder what you.
No, not on Tables Day. On the 17th. Tables Day is the 10th.
Okay. Cool. Well, that gets me out there far enough for now. That's great, and I'll put that on the website, and we'll make sure to have a good furniture week. But you should call Johanna.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Here we go. It's called Joanna. Do we even? I don't know if the same number saved. Yeah. Here's the number. Here it is. I don't know if it's. I hope it's not too late to call Joanna. I think it's probably okay. I think we called her last night about the same time anyway, so. Say, hey, Joanna. How you doing? What's the theme? What's the theme of the thing?
An automatic voice message system. 3 1 3 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you are
We're leaving a message at the end of the thing. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here today.
My pleasure.
Hey, Joanna, it's the program. We want to know what. Oh, we want to confirm that we can probably make it to the downtown portion of your art show. Also, we want to know about the theme and stuff. So maybe you could call us back, tell us the theme of our show. Okay, bye. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Joanna. I guess.
Oh, Alias.
Alias. Thanks, Alias. Alias is sending us text messages right now, actually.
Oh, man. Yay.
Hard to talk on the phone. You scared of ghosts? Plus phone's dead, she says. Salty.
Fair enough.
Hey, I'm alive. And conscious.
Yes. We are.
Thanks, episode number and date and day of the week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
TV channel 22, thank you.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV.
YDHWM.com.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Check it out. Or not. Up to you. 360-836-4384. Leave a message if you'd like.
Thanks, crew. You guys want me on the crew? I'm doing thinking if you want, though. UFO FBI, yeah. TCTV, thank you. LaBaba.com, check it out. It's like a feeling. Wow, Jordy E, fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers and listeners, hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof. Bye.
Woo woo.